first movement. It's incredible. It's so dramatic and like an opera for me. And you can, the first phrase already, I think it's something to wake up everybody. And it's a shape. You don't know. It's a crazy shape. You don't know where is the most important, but it's every note is like bam, bam, ba da da, ba da, ba, bam, da da da, something like this. I'm very, and then it's so beautiful, the contrast. This is what I live this so with happiness. And the beginning is after this beginning entrance, so you can really breathe and begin your. Let's play the most contrastful and feel really. I don't know if it's really angry or if it's joking. Sometimes it's a question. The same feeling for me. Music is never. Even if sounds aggressive, this is like aggressivity in the heaven. So there are, what I say, the rules. What gives the possibility to make the fights like angels, but they fight with rules that they respect each other, like the rules of the music. So we can fight, like in the heaven now, the first 1, 2, 3, 4 measures, okay? Let's fight. After this fight, to give the best possible attention to each other. This melody and this accompaniment is so great written that if you play, for example, this or this after the seventh, you can feel as an interpret that it's really, this is like to give each other the playing the love to have the happiness, to can hear what he does, and the notes written in this way that you can only make him happy if you can give him to hear what he is doing, and then if he's happy that I have heard him, he's happy to play his melody more beautiful. So for me, this sessions, this masterclass, I give you my opinion what's music making. It's not, okay, this seventh you have to play a little bit more, and then you have to play this melody more and less, and slower and faster. This music gives me the chance to really to tell you how to feel happy with music. Oh, yeah. And this is for me the great chance that Dimitri felt in me when I met him for the first time, that I have the capacity to really to give you like a message. Music is much more than only to be happy to play from A to C, one piece after another, and then to be bored after 30 years because you you have good done. But the music, the sense of the music is really to feel that the composer has the capacity to have this present for human beings, to enrich our lives in every emotional level. So we go walking from the possibility to fight, like in sport. The fight in the sport also is not serious, but you can give your energy, you can feel that you come, feel your life, you feel your body, you feel that you are living and you are happy to live. And the music can fill you by the sound. And you make it with your, so it's sport in the same time, and also the vibrations of the music, it's very magical. They give you the energy. It's a energy. I have to think a lot about this, because for me it's really the secret of music. I don't know. I would like to have the possibility to speak to everybody what this music can give like energy. Because, okay, so we can experience the next step from B, the next idea. That's we can make da 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 da. We can make da 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 da. So a little bit decrescendo, because after it's da 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 da. So we have this idea is to make the best shape. We have every time to think about that it's not only notes, but has a sense. It's no accent. So the sense is that after it comes the accent, to make sure that this accent comes out. So I make, in feeling, I relax. Play from B. This is, for me, it's really joking. It's humor. And so, if you play this, I think we should know that's humor, because many artists, they play music and they are, for me, much too serious. Because in jazz music or in other improvisation music, they can much more communicate, because they feel above the notes what is really the message of emotion. And I think this is the beginning that the people hear with attention, with interest. If you play it perfectly, without any emotion, you can do it, and you can be so attentive that everything is very precise. And why this is boring? The reaction, of course, is not they are bored, but they can perceive that it's perfect, and they can say, amazing how he's playing, amazing how he's playing. The reaction is so diverse as your expression. There is a reason that they can say the player are amazing. He's amazing. He has such a his kind of respect to everything in the note is great. And even it's not interesting. This is what I think much more interesting is that you are human, and you show them something they can find in the life. So humor, when I find this, because yesterday I was very sad perhaps, and now I have the chance to play this music, and I can go to the emotion of humor, transported by this music. So this is the reason that I'm just musician, because the music gives me the psychological medicine, like the music. It's all medicine. It's really something everybody knows, but I think you have to you have the courage to really to to say to everybody that you make music, it's no sense to make only perfect notes. But the sense is to dance together. We have a dance together in some way with the music notes. We have this is people, they're dancing, they're singing together, they are happy. We have the music together, and I feel we have a fiesta. After we make music, we sit down, we go to the meal. Some people, they make joking, and some people, they feel more bored even if they're joking, because this is not so real as this what we do now. This is real what you feel, and you have not to say what do you feel. You can give all your feelings. Nobody can say, oh, to such a sentimental. But if you speak after, you close yourself, and sometimes if you are not the chance to have a family you can speak with, you go back to the life what is not so true as this if you make music. So try to make the most intense this. And now I spoke a different story. And you feel or sometimes I look for something, and so I can say every time you play this piece, if it's good played, you make it differently, because you have a different idea. In the music is unfinished possibilities. You can play like this, you can play play. Sometimes this is for me a very mechanical shape and with muscle, but not pleasant. First of all, yes, I spoke to now that music making should not make that muscle. For you, for you it's I don't know. For cello, is this a very big problem? For clarinet, you can also play with muscle to make. and I feel every gesture you do is so unnecessary. You can play. I would like that everybody who plays the clarinet has the shape of the music, like the cello has the shape for the music. If he plays and not like this, or this is why I hear only, and you also you make the music to increase your hearing the most possible, to enjoy what you hear. So every gesture should be the most possible without using of muscles. So for the cello playing is not your problem, but I can perhaps say that even if you play the clarinet, you have the instrument what is so centered and your body is something like in an ideal position. Try to avoid wrong muscle use with the legs, and try also to understand that if you are stiff like this, of course your music sounds stiff. So it's necessary to the most beautiful playing is related to your most beautiful gesture. If you play without gesture, the music cannot come out. And for you, no problem. You can only shape differently and then go with. And the problem with the muscles is it's funny. It's only for cellists because we have this problem to use this movement. And when now we play, I will speak about this. Okay. Can you play still from, I don't know, have you time?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Can you play only from C again? Because I felt this is a long passage, a little bit boring, and I don't know if you have really find the right expression. Try to find the expression for this. It's a quiet passage, okay? Much more, and there is a stentando and this what I don't know, stringendo. If he makes it really express, he writes. Try to play it once extreme more, going more in this expression before E. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stentando, I think this means more stable. And then make some shape to go in the direction more. So try to play from D, and we make together attention to this stentando and stringendo.
You don't have the dolcissimo, but
no.
Here is a dolcissimo stentando.
Dolcissimo stentando?
Yeah.
So. Yes, this is more logic. Yeah. So try this before the stringendo. So we have this little shape there. And you have also this kind of to play soft two motifs, da-dum, da-dum, and then third with this stringendo. Let's try. I play the upbeat from D. Da-di. Okay. No, yeah, it's the wrong key. Yes, it's a D.
Okay.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's really more on this. It is possible to go on the D, on the C. This is before the resolution. So we make only the still again and try to enjoy the D, the C more. Again. Another key you play on the don't understand. So this is a C, a D, a C. Okay. Before resolution, you can really enjoy. Now it's okay. It was fantastic for me because he's a fantastic player. I can make really. He reacts. He makes. Really music together. Thank you very much.